The Chancellorman, what's going on? Here we are. Winds of War pre-release. Day 3. All right. Lots of good stuff coming out.
FBI, open up!
Redneck Atheist kicking his way in through the front door. What's going on, Redneck Atheist? I might as well go ahead. I need to scroll up in the Discord here.
FBI, open up!
Second door of the night. Mother 141 getting in through the side door. You guys are making your way on in. By Splinter and everything. Are you guys kicking your doors in? Are you guys using some explosive charges? How are we making our way in tonight? Gotta top off my mug here. I just about had a Zevia explosion. Everything going everywhere. Let's see here. What is going on? So, Mother 141 is trying to get me to turn on Mithras and go over to Crimson. There's been a lot of people trying to get me to head on over to the Crimson team there. At Deadpool 42069 coming in with the follow over there on Twitch. Deadpool, what's up? Welcome on in. Yeah, we'll see. We should have Wipe coming up very soon, which I think we have some things that we can talk about.
FBI,
This will get interesting.
Open up!
Is that the third door of the night? Beastman's kicking your way in? That would be the back door, sir. Lucky you. You're a lucky man tonight there, Beastmans. Yeah, what is going on? So expect this Thursday that we're going to have another community stream. They did put out the clarion call there. This Thursday, they're going to have that community stream, and they're going to be talking about the release of 0.3 Winds of War. So, what does that mean for us? Not entirely sure. Are they going to drop it that day? Is it dropping Thursday? Are they going to give us a date for sometime in the future and we all go back to 0.2? Not entirely certain. But what we do know for a fact is that drops will start this Thursday. The schedule is out there, and it's pretty cool. So, I have been posting some of those details over in Discord. If you guys are interested in drops, go check that out over there. We are a field agent for Gray Zone Warfare, so our community here, you guys will get exclusive drops. So make sure you spend some time on this channel as you guys are pursuing those drop items. Let's see here. Mother 141 coming in saying that my knees are effed. I'd used breaching charges. Blowing those doors open. Redneck Atheist, it's our place now. Dibs on the Shiner. I do have a couple bottles of Shiner in the fridge, actually. Redneck Atheist. It is, I want to say it might be the Oktoberfest stuff there. Oh, there we go. Skull Beret getting purchased there. I see the name coming over on the phone. We're not gonna put anything out like that anymore. So if you want to identify yourself, feel free to identify yourself in the chat there. That came up anonymously. Very nice. We're making some sales there. Let's see here. Deadpool coming in. Happy to see anyone playing Gray Zone. My #1 game since launch. Dude, Deadpool, you've been playing since launch? That is awesome, man. You've been sticking through it then. Yeah, there aren't that many of us that have been playing since launch. I think a lot of people kind of came back with 0.2.
Let's get it.
There we go. Snowball coming in with that resub for 6 months. Hey, Snowball. Snowball's almost at that point. Almost at that point where we got to put it out to everybody who is a member of the unit here. Once you hit, I believe it's the 8-month mark over on Twitch, you guys are now going to be coined members of the unit. So once you hit your 8 months, we send out one of these bad boys to you. Antique silver polished finish there on that 3D relief skull. That maroon beret on there with that 2nd Battalion 325 crest. And then on the back there, my paratrooper logo welcoming you to the unit. And then in Latin, we've got find a way or make one. That's going to be our Latin phrase there. All of them are serialized. You can see the little plate there for your serial number. So they're unique to you. McBride Motorsports coming in with the gifted 1 to the level 2 pipe hitters over there on YouTube. Let's see. Come on, YouTube. Bring it on in. Evil Heisa coming in over on Twitch asking, what is that for? So, as it goes in the military, commanders generally have like their commander's coin. And it's something that they design. It's very unit specific. and they hand that out to soldiers who do really good deeds. You know, short of writing them for an award, which is quite a process in the Army, it's something that they can have on hand. They can coin a soldier right on the spot for doing something good. And then, when soldiers go out to the bars, everybody is expected to have their commander's coin on them. And if somebody slaps their coin on the bar, everybody has to pull theirs out and do the same thing. And whoever does not have their commander's coin on them has to buy everybody a round of drinks. So that's the tradition there. Around here, if you guys run into any other unit members, you can feel free to slap that sucker down there, have them buy you your drinks. But in any case, it is a commemoration of your time in service with the unit, and my way of saying thank you for sticking with us here. So yeah, that's what that's all about. Mother 141's been here since launch as well. I know there's a few of us out here, yeah. Mother 141 coming in. Congrats for being a field agent. So yeah, that is a big honor. Working with Madfinger Games and Gray Zone Warfare has been really good there. They've been very good towards smaller streamers, which I don't think if it weren't for Madfinger Games lifting us up as a community, I don't think we'd be going very far here. So it's been really good work with them. E4M Shenanigans coming in. That's a sweet challenge coin. Thank you very much, Shenanigans. Yeah, we did a lot of good work to design this. So we're pretty proud of that coin. It's pretty darn cool, I'd say. Mother 141 saying just started streaming recently. So you just started streaming Gray Zone Warfare? Is that going to be your main game, I would assume? Lampro coming in over on Twitch. Good evening to you, sir. Heisa coming in. So it's a time frame thing to get one. So yes, we are working some different ways. I'm going to be playing around with the idea of like the top leaderboard at the end of every month and sending those out. So we're testing it out. But at this point, it is time in service over on Twitch, over on YouTube. There's a couple different ways to earn yourself a coin there. But yeah, it's really based on longevity. The more time that you've hung out with us, I want to show my appreciation towards you guys. Zerdo Lega coming in over on Kick. Zerdo, what's going on? Zerdo, all the way from Spain with the Hawaiian aloha. Deadpool saying that he streams Gray Zone mainly as well. I want to bring more attention to it. It deserves more recognition. So I think all of us who have been here since the beginning, that's how we feel about it. We feel like this game is so far it's under the radar right now. It hasn't broken out yet to the mainstream. It has gotten some attention points here and there, but I think the more eyes that we get on it, the better. This is only going to grow. It's only going to get better. Redneck Atheist coming in. Soft Serve and Ty are on stream. Time to get evil. Dude. Okay, so by all rights, Soft Serve should have killed me. I should have been absolutely dead there. That was just somebody looking out for me. And Ty, that was completely random too. Absolutely random that we got Ty with a mortar, and then he ended up getting us back right at the end of stream anyhow. So we're all even Steven there. Beastman's coming in. I've been streaming Gray Zone Warfare and 7 Days to Die. Now that's one that I haven't played. 7 Days to Die is a pretty interesting one. McBride Motorsport says, why can't you mention who purchases gear? McBride, because it pops up with your name, and so it tends to throw me off on stream when I'm trying to like make sure that I don't dox anybody on stream. But yes, that would be McBride Motorsports who purchased the tank top there. So thank you very much for your support there, McBride. That's very awesome. What I don't know is why it didn't come up with your information. Must be that you didn't have your account linked to that purchase, I think. I'm not entirely certain. Snowball coming in. I have my coin on my work desk. Number 4 serial number. Snowball, you are a very low serial number there, man. Yep, and they aren't getting replicated there, so they're only going up. Evil Heist is looking to start streaming again. Mother 141 coming in over on Twitch. I think mainly Madfinger really shows they love this game. and really want the player base to enjoy it. Not make it a cash grab like other games out there. Cough, cough. It rhymes with Narkov. Yeah, you know, these devs, they got to work the cash flow issue, right? It's a business just like any others. And with that said, it has been put out there. Gray Zone Warfare is going to increase their prices by a little bit here soon. So right now is the time to pick up your license of Gray Zone Warfare if you want to get in at the low price of where it's at now. Because, I mean, just like Battle State Games and Tarkov, Gray Zone Warfare, Madfinger Games, they do need to get that cash flow going so they can continue development. So keep that in mind. Now is a great time to get in on Gray Zone Warfare. Consider it an investment in the future there. Tough coming in over on Twitch. I like your sweatshirt. Well, yeah. So this sweatshirt here, this one is the embroidered Tango tab. One of my favorites here. Actually, I think this has become my favorite for the standard. And if you guys keep an eye down over on the rolling ticker over here, you'll see that over at tangopapadelta.com is where you can pick up one of these for yourselves if you like it. And if you are a member of the stream, which a lot of memberships have been given out here, if you are a member of the stream, you do get 10% off over at the store over there. Victor6 coming in. Victor6 Games over on Twitch. Nice to see a fellow airborne warrior on Twitch. Thanks for your service, brother. Well, Victor6, thank you very much, man. It is, it's All-American Week. Not here. It's All-American Week back at Bragg. So it's a very good week, man. I wish I was here motivating me, man, pumping me up. But yeah, it is All-American Week back at Bragg here. Cattoos, let's make it All-American Month. I don't know if they would really like that back at Bragg. That usually means a lot of PT. There's a lot of PT that happens then. A lot of sports too, man. They do all kinds of events during All-American Week. It's great. It's a really good time.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Nobody died. I don't know what that was for. Anyhow, Blood on the Risers. Not necessarily the most motivating song there, but it gets it.
Hard work, earn more pay. Hard work,
we're going to be getting in 5 miles before the stream's over here. Good God. Got to keep that breathing going. Keep that heart rate up there. McBride Motorsports coming in. I got my 13 miles in early. You knocked it out before everybody else did for All-American Week, that's for sure. Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube. Mrs. Tango should get coin 69 just for bragging rights. I might hold that aside for her. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I had to keep number 82 for myself. I didn't take number 1. Number one went out. And then this one here, you guys probably won't be able to see it because it's probably going to get super blurry. But that actually does not have a number on it. This is the original blank. So that one doesn't count. But yes, number 82 belongs to me, Tango Actual himself. 69, we'll think about that one. We'll ask Mrs. Tango if she wants 69 for herself. I'll have to be careful how I phrase that. Mother 141, which is the way to do it? Increase the price gradually the more you put in until you get the average full price. Yeah, I have full faith in what they're doing as far as the business goes over there. They're going to do what's right. Definitely not soaking their user base for money. It's not gotten to that point here. Kyle, Phantom Rider 500 price coming in over on the vertical. Back to the grind. What is going on, Kyle? Welcome on back, sir. Good to see you here. Let's see here. Keeping up. I bought the supporter edition at launch. Ever since the first trailer for this game, I wanted to get my hands on it. Deadpool 42069 over on Twitch. Same, dude. One of my buddies ended up sharing the trailer with us because we had eyes on and we were big Tarkov players, and he came out with that and I was like, wow, this is actually a little bit more geared towards like the Western style operator type of
Hard work, earn more pay. Hard work, do it every day. Hard work, get up out of quarter to 3. Hard work.
Cattoos, you're gonna give me a heart attack here soon enough, man. I can't be running that much. I'm an old man. Let's see here. Keep it up here. Victor6 Games coming in. I served in the British Army, 16th Assault Brigade, and then 60s PMC for the US DoD. There we go. So 16 Assault Brigade. You guys are paras, right? Is that 16 para? I'm trying to remember. I do remember having run into you guys on some joint Canadian exercises. And then, yeah, we did a little stuff at Bragg. McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. Next is going to be number 15. Yeah, so we've had 14 coins go out so far. 14 coined members of the unit are out there. And really, really soon, it's going to start piling up because we're going to be hitting that 8-month mark for all the OGs out there. So it's going to start piling on, guys. Next is going to be 15. Let's see here. Mother 141 coming in. Hey, it's motivating just in the Valhalla way. If I die on stream, guys, make sure you guys ship my body up and burn it in a boat. Tough coming in with that Tango tab. Yeah, we got some emotes going on. Make sure you guys keep a hot finger on that mag dump mode emote. That's a good new one now. Cat2's coming in. Get to it, trooper. Tough. What gun are we going to use tonight? So we lost our first SIG MCX at the end of last night. And the SIG MCX is doing us pretty well. I think for general purposes, we could go with the SIG MCX, but we do have a couple other ones that we want to try out. So MP7 is on the plate for tonight. MP7, we're thinking shorter range. And then we also have the SVD to use, which that one being our long-range sniper rifle, sub-MOA. Maybe we put both of those on. Maybe we throw that SVD on our back and we take out the MP7. So we'll see. We'll see what we use. Snowball coming in over on Twitch. Tango, did the nades get a boost? Meant to ask that earlier. I do not know. I think we have thrown 1 or 2 grenades. Not real sure what the distance is looking like now. I haven't heard anybody comment on it. I mean, should probably look through the patch notes to see if they have anything that mentions that, but I don't know if they touched the grenades quite at all. I think they should. McBride Motorsports coming in. Number 1 is the second best coin. There's a few numbers out there that are desirable, McBride. Number 1 is one of them. Redneck Atheist coming in. Beat me to it. All right. Speaking of Redneck Atheist, we have the call to action. Redneck Atheist came in with this one over on the Discord, which, by the way, if you guys aren't a member of the Discord yet, let's throw that up there. So this one breaks character limits. That's why it's over on the Discord. Lasagna? Is it a pasta dish? A casserole? A really weird cake? Or perhaps a meat, sauce, cheese, and pasta pie? Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications. Because whatever it truly is, this question will now live rent-free in your head forever. So think about it. What is it? I'm going with, I mean, it is kind of a casserole now that I think about it. It's layered up. Meat, sauce, and cheese pasta pie? Dude, I don't know now. And the more that I think about it, the less sure of the answer I am. All right, coming on down here. Let's see. Working my way down chat, guys. McBride Motorsports saying that beet juice will give you a killer pump in the gym. Is that for real? I had never heard that before. Beet juice. Would it stay in your teeth red? Like just straight beet juice?
Beets. Battlestar Galactica.
So random. How did we get on beets, guys? I must have missed something. Wouldn't that be like a big old glass of dirt juice, though? Isn't that what beets taste like? Race Ling coming in over on a Twitch. I never played Escape from Tarkov. Gray Zone is my very first shooter, and I love it so much. Race Ling.
FBI, open up!
4th one of the night. Superhero Orem coming in. You must be kicking in some interior doors here. Yeah, I think you may have hit maybe the door to the dining room, we'll say. No, it's actually kind of open. That's an open concept. There's no door there. You kicked in the door to my pantry, sir. Making your way in through there. Yeah, Racing, don't feel like you have to go over to Escape from Tarkov. Generally, people start there first. They get their trauma, they build their scars, and then they try out other things. Either that or they get sucked so far in that they never make their way out. They never actually escape from Tarkov. Devil Dog Gamer, Devil Dog coming in with 152 on the raid. Holy crap, Devil Dog. What is going on, sir? Hey, good to see you up, man. Devil Dog, how was stream, dude? What were you playing up there? We got quite a massive group going on in here. I think we're gonna have to get started up now. We might have to cut this just chatting section a little short. Well, Raiders, welcome on in. Holy cow. Tango Papa Delta. I hope some of you have seen me before.
2 hours later.
There we go. Now we got the 2 hours later with Cat2s. That's my sign to get the hell moving. I'm trying to keep up with chat now. Little difficult after that. That was crazy. A little too long there. Lone Green Dot coming in over on Twitch with the follow. Lone Green Dot. Lone Green Dot, did you come in over with Devil Dog Gamer? Cat2's coming in, says get to work top. That is it. We got the word to go. Sheena, Queen of the, says black currant powder is better than beet powder. Tastes better too. There we go. Matzel Dan coming in over from Twitch. What's going on, guys? All right, so we got the Devil Dog Gamer raid coming on in. Let's kick it off. Let's see what we're going to be doing tonight. All right. I think we've got our server ready. Let's get on in. Visuals picked up. That's good to see there. Red Deck Atheist coming in saying PT his dick into the dirt. Dude, that's when my heart seizes up, man. Somebody's going to have to give me some mouth-to-mouth then. Beastman says, I did say up there early to support them at Gray Zone Warfare. I own 2 copies.
Bullshit! You didn't convince me! Let me see your real war face! You don't scare me! Work on it! Say yes, sir!
You guys got me screaming. You guys got me running. The oxygen is flowing now. Okay. I'm wondering who I got in the server tonight. Let's see. Mr. Moose. I ran into him before. I guess the world is a little small on the Mithras side here. Probably running the same dudes. Cat2's roar and get to work top. No lax time. Here we go. Mother 141 coming in. Silver bullet, soldier. You will get the silver bullet. If I overheat, that'll bring me down pretty nicely. Glad to say I had never had the silver bullet. We've never had that happen to us. Let's see here. Average PP guy. Average PP guy coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Let's get our ears on. Let's get our ears on before this gets a little too loud here. There we go. Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar coming in. Well, hell, Caesar. Saying hello. How you doing, Caesar?
in active combat, monitoring situation.
What mission are we going to do? We shall see here. We haven't done any of the missions yet.
Units. Mystic has been lost.
But it does seem like we are losing cops here. So let's get an idea for the map. Okay. Oh, I see a good mix up in the north now. Looks like a good mix of blue and red. That's what I'd like to see.
Contact made with enemy PMC.
Every single time I've been in here before, it's been mostly enemy up north, and we've been like fighting for all the ones down south here. So let's see. We got John Wick. Saw him the other day. Geezy's up in here again. Rafiki. Man, it's all the same guys. Milo, Bulldozer, they're all here. It looks like they're all fighting over Spielberg again. I did hear that Spielberg was getting a massive battle yesterday. Absolutely huge. Cat2's coming in saying, you know what we need? Mag dump mode. Let's hit the mag dump. Julius Caesar doing good. Thank you. Just got home after work. Same here, man. We just got back after work.
We've got hostile contact.
Kicking off day 3
We're under attack.
of this pre-release.
PMC spotted.
So we got to figure out what we're gonna get up with here. I guess I got to get into the fight with everybody else over here over by Spielberg. Looks like we have the most friendlies there. A lot of PvP action. What do we go with? I'm thinking we start off with the MCX. Good, useful weapon there. Does everything that we need it to. But we're going to need to dress it up a bit. Because first of all, we're not gonna rock the we're not gonna rock that voodoo. No, sir.
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractors.
The voodoo no
in
bueno.
conflict.
But I think, what did we throw on there? We did take off the FG here. Our DD4 grip. I do want. Let's hit Gunny up for the M-Lock angled foregrip. Oh, things are getting bought up, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not... Nope, not M-Lock. I thought we had an M-Lock one. I must be mistaken. Did it go somewhere else? Caesar, seize her. Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube there. Endless kills too. Man, cannot wait for this update. So we got to talk about that. When is the update dropping? They're going to put that out on Thursday. But I've got my fingers crossed. Hopefully they announce, hey, guess what, guys? Download the update. It's ready to go. Fingers crossed, Thursday. We do know that they have the stream, the community stream on Thursday.
PMC spotted. Attack in progress.
We're going to be talking about drops. We're going to be talking about when the drop is going to happen. So, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking Thursday. We're hoping for it.
Hostile PMCs in
Sky,
active
Commander
combat.
Ross coming in with the
Monitoring
follow
situation.
over on Twitch there. Commander Ross, thank you, sir. Great to have you here. Raiders, welcome on in. This is
Arrival
awesome.
PMC just opened fire on our unit. Need support ASAP.
Yeah, so endless kills coming in, and man, I sure hope so. It would be so awesome. Tough coming in over on Twitch. Fingers crossed for the update on Thursday. And for some people, that's Friday, as Beastmans points out. That'd be good, man. That sets you up for a good weekend of Gray Zone Warfare then. All right. I know I'm not tripping here. I want the AFG. Who had it?
Enemy
Is it
PMCs
Banshee now?
in direct engagement. Eyes on for potential openings.
This must have moved.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
I'm not seeing it anymore. I know Gunny originally had it
All units, we're taking fire from an enemy PMC.
because he's got the AFG2 now. We do have the UTG, but I don't want to go that
PMC
way.
Spotted. Attack in progress.
Who's got it? Was it taken out of the game? I could have swore that we had it on our other rifle. I might just stick with the vertical foregrip then. We'll just keep going with that. Actually, you know what? No. We've got the M-Lock. Let's take the foregrip itself off, keep the M-Lock on, and we'll just throw... It's incompatible with the 5?
Eyes on Eagle. Hostile activity detected.
Okay. You guys can see that I'm failing at my rifle build here already. NC Star Laser, let's take that sucker off.
Enemy PMC under fire. Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
Okay, do I have not the Tangos. Do I have the Razor HD?
Enemy presence confirmed at Eagle.
These all moved around. Someone else has the Razor HD. All right, let's see here. Razors are sold out. Ooh. It's been a while since I've not played with the Razor. We're going to have to figure out something else.
Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now. Hostile PMC spotted. Attack in progress.
Dr. Calm coming in over on Twitch. Sure hope it does. That means for a 4-day weekend. We do have a 4-day weekend, don't we? Yes, we do. We got Memorial Day coming up, gents. So that's going to be a day. We can sit back. We can reflect. We can play some games here. Hola, me coming in over on Twitch with the follow there. Hola, me. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Cat2's coming in and says, wish Twitch let me earn more frags. I want the blurps. Got to keep on chatting, brother. That's how you earn blurps. You're a big chatter, though. I think you like to burn them, though. You like getting me sweaty here. All right, we don't have the Tango. I keep saying Tango. We don't have the Razor HD. I keep on saying Tango because I keep on thinking about my my Tango 6T that I would really like to replace with a Razor HD. What do we use instead? Do we use a Spectre? Ghostface Killer coming in. Hey, sir, you know why I'm here. Ghostface Killer,
Enemy
welcome,
PMC
welcome,
under
welcome, man.
fire.
Understood. Hey, sometimes that's what has to be done. I'm tracking, believe me. All right. Do I throw the voodoo back on then? I mean, I guess we might as well. It's not going to be as good. It's still a 1 in 6. We can make it work. I got too late here. We need the resupply. Is the resupply coming in 2.5 hours? Ah, that's going to be rough. Okay. So, in that case, then, we need a couple of these M-Lock 3s, and I can hook up. I've got the Surefire P1R. What kind of mount does that need? Can that go straight on? I'm not too sure. This one, the Surefire M600 has a mount on it. So we'll get that, and then I'm going to need to go over to Banshee for my PEC 15, which is out of stock. Here we go, guys. I have not dealt with so much out of stock stuff here. Instead, what do we have? I don't think I've got a laser. No, I don't believe so. Okay, so we'll have to buy something then. Let's go. We got to find something with IR capability, yeah? So CQBL1. Compact, rugged, durable, got it. Close quarters combat. It does have infrared aiming devices, so let's go with that. Oh, I hear shots going out. All right, light on the right. Laser on the left. Rifle should at least be decent. Decently good to go. We've been really liking the Plate 6. This thing is
Hostile PMC engaged.
pretty nasty there.
Offensive.
Mother 141 coming in with that mag dump mode. Everybody is preloading the mag dump mode. Ghostface Killer coming in. Let's make the grass real green here. Beastman's coming in. I thought you owned the supporter edition. I do have the supporter edition. I don't know why I don't have the tasks. I have seen that other streamers do have the tasks. So I don't know what's up with mine. But yeah, the Plate 6 that we are rocking here. Look at the space on this thing. It is also, if we take a look at that, it is level 3++, made by Blue Force Gear.
2 hostile PMCs in active combat.
Okay, let's see
Monitoring
here.
situation.
Throw on the amp. We're gonna need, what time is it? 4:39, getting dark. Let's keep some PVS 31s up in our butt here. Get the Magnum glasses
Engagement
on.
confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
And I think I don't have any face masks. Does not seem so. So let's hit handshake. Do we have any of the rad face masks? We do. The P mask. That thing looks pretty cool, but why is it only $6 compared to the camouflaged one? Does it really do anything? Rain protection? Oh. Rain protection. +0 on rain protection for both of those. So I'm going to go with the cool looking P mask then. All right. Let's go hit Turncoat. If he's got me the big bag and the belt. Okay, looking good there. I do have a couple big old mags, which they don't have anything in them right now. Could be kind of good. Okay, we've got AP up in the magazine right now. We'll keep that. And the rest of this can be my CQ. AAC. All right, load up on several stacks here. And don't mind me just pulling over one by one and clicking through here. I kind of have to do that in order to get things where I want it. Let's see, that should be Banshee with all my ammo, right? Julius Caesar, I think you get a message from Handshake? Is that how I get more stuff then? I'll probably need to reach out to Handshake, right? if I get a little too low on equipment.
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractor crews
Cat 2
in
says, I'd
conflict.
stick with the M4 platform and a SCAR. Haven't shot the SCAR in real life. Have been told it puts some big holes in them enemies. Big Buckeye boy coming in over on Kick with the follow. A Buckeye, what is going on? Welcome on in, sir. I would like to run this shorty.
Get up here, fat boy!
Let's go.
Quickly, move it on, pile, move it on! You climb obstacles like old people fuck,
Whoa.
you know that, Private Pile? Get up here, you're too slow!
Motivating. Thank you so much, Mother141. Getting some motivation up in the channel here. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, so weapon system's looking good. I don't have all that much ammo. There and everywhere. We are Legion. What is going on here? A Doc Rain kicking in the door. I think you guys have worked all the way around here. That was like a screen door somewhere. Somewhere outside, I think. The Cheesy coming in over on Twitch with the follow. The Cheesy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to you. Good to have you here. All right, Banshee, give me some more ammo. We're going to burn through it. I do hear it is raining now. We're going out in a thunderstorm. All right, keep these up high. All right, yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
Okay, we need medicals, which I think is something we probably didn't get too much of. I've got some hanging out down here, so let's go to Lab Rat. We're going to need our 4M facts. And we'll go ahead and start packing those. So 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one at? Stuck up in here. All right, I need some stop bleeds. Stop bleeds. So I got bandages. They're 3 of 3s. So I like my 6s. Stop bleeds. We need some vampire bait there with the smaller bloods. We need some ouchies there. So Splint and Ebalin. And then we need, we'll go ahead and take a full-ass surge kit with us then. Little organ fixer there. The screen door to the outhouse. Is that where we're at, Doc? Ghostface Killa coming in saying, I'm glad I'm not the only one that marches to the cadences, even if I'm laying on the couch. It just kind of gets you moving. It gets you moving, you know? Get that rhythm going. But running to a running cadence, believe it or not, it regulates your breathing and it increases your what's the word for it? Your aerobic capacity? Aerobic capacity, that's what I was thinking of. So that's the science behind cadences and running cadences. So if you guys like to run, if you guys go out and go jogging, man, throw on a playlist of running cadences, kind of like how McBride did earlier when he was doing his 13 miles. It gets you going really well.
All call signs.
Doc Rain coming in. So day 3, sir, how's it feeling? The first 2 days have actually been pretty good. We'll see how day 3 goes. I think PvP is on the rise as we go on. People are just getting reckless. They've gone through everything that they wanted to see, and now it's just, let's get out there and start wasting some gear. So I think that's the point where we're at now. Okay, grenades did not go into the belt like I was hoping. Okay, good there. Let's get some food and water.
Standing by.
And then I think we are ready to run. All right, couple grays. I guess I ran out of my pâtés.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken Savannah.
And we're going to need to get into the fight here. All right, so one thing we need to keep in mind, it has been very difficult to stay hydrated out there. Hydration goes down much faster than it did in 0.2. So we're going to keep the grays out with us, but we're going to need to make sure that once we get to a cop, we're going to need to resupply. Spree89 coming in over on Twitch. He says, "G'day, Tango. Just survived a PvPvE firefight at midnight while on the local Golf Star mission, only for the damn mission to bug out. How did it bug out? Could you not turn it in? How did that happen?" E4 Mike Shenanigans coming in. Any cadence but C130. C130's a played out one, man. I'm with you there. Notice we don't have it in our playlist, but there are a couple other blurps that I need to get on there. A couple other running cadence blurps. All right, we've got some mortars. We can throw some mortars. You know, the very first one that we put out there, we got real lucky with. And we blew tie to smithereens.
PMC under fire.
So, if we hear of a cop being taken over, let's go ahead and launch them, man. Let's see if we can get anybody else. What we do need, though, is we need some feedback. If we got anybody from Madfinger listening right now, we need some battle damage assessment from the mortars. Because as of right now, I can send a mortar out there, and I'm not going to know if it hits anybody. I don't know if it does any damage. I don't know if we get any kills. Some feedback over the radio would be nice. All right, so let's keep our ears open. We want to hear if any of these are getting taken.
We're under attack. Hostile
Hey,
PMC
hard
spotted.
work, earn my pay. Hard work,
Sound off.
do it every day. Hard work, get up out of quarter to three. Hard work.
Spree89 coming in saying that it wouldn't let me pick up the golf club. I feel like that may have been in some of the earlier versions of this too. Yeah. Doc Rain, yeah, no joy. We get no joy from the calls on that. Look at these guys going on. Spielberg. Let's hit. I think Bravo 2. We'll make our way out there. Getting fairly heavy out there. Can you buy AP rounds from the vendor, says Endless Kills. So you do get AP ammo, at least on the 300 Blackout from what I'm seeing. Banshee handles all of that, and he has CQ AAC, VMAX AAC, and then what else did I see here? Oh, the AP stuff? No. The AP stuff was given to us in the stash. So the only two that are available from the trader here in the 300 Blackout is CQ and VMAX. All right, we got rounds going out. Let's go hit Bravo 2. Make our way over to Spielberg.
For base camp.
Look at this rain. This is nuts. Hey, is there a way to turn on... Is there a way to turn on my reticle? Or is this something that is... Oh, look at that! Dude, we got lightning up in here.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Oh, we've used about half of our money now. Looks like the suck in the server. Yeah, man, this is where it gets nasty. This is probably the hardest I've seen the weather so
Eagle
far.
is under attack. Get ready. We're moving out.
Eagle under attack. Where's Eagle at? Okay, so they're attacking that one north of us there. Who's running? Sketchy Sally moving out. Watch outs over there.
30 seconds. Be
I don't see any
advised, enemy
friendlies.
forces have taken Eagle.
I don't see any friendlies. Can I get mortars? Can I not get mortars as I'm in flight? No, 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 no. Mortar support. Let's go. Low range? Can low range hit it? That's low range. Low
Copy
range.
that. Adjusting for fire. Stand by.
Boom.
Hostile PMC spotted. Attack in progress. Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
All right, push towards Spielberg. Here we go. Let's try not to get clipped on our way out there. The Arty boys are at it again. Yeah, dude, did you guys see all the different Arty little logos, little icons that they had there? There had to have been like at least 2 or 3 rounds going out. I can tell you the teams are definitely getting real hard. Once they learned how to use the mortars, that has become one of the TTPs out there. When you see one of those cops fall, just start hitting it with mortars. And the funny thing is, very tactically sound procedure, right? That's what you learn to do in the military. If you go and you take an objective, you get the hell off that objective very quickly, because otherwise you're going to have mortars coming in on you. Ghostface Killer coming in. It would be cool if it was a bit dustier place so that the chopper blades would spark under nods. Some nod sparks would be pretty. Yeah, seeing that in real life is pretty nice. Okay, how far do you think these guys can shoot? Because the distance I'm at now, probably about, let's see here, probably about 400 meters all the way out here. Get tripped over on a log now. Running through this linear danger area. Let's try not to get capped here. Radar coming in over on Twitch with the follow.
All units, we're taking fire from
Radar,
enemy
welcome on in.
PMC.
We're heading towards Spielberg. Gonna get into the fray. Still have a large contingency of Mithras hanging out over here. Hopefully we can clear out whoever has it. I'm hearing locals, I think. Very difficult to hear with the rain. God, the rain is masking a lot of sound. And that 300 blackout does some good work. Man, one shot on that. Nothing like indirect fire, Katus. Stormy, where's the poncho? Dude, they should have a poncho. I think that would be a really good aesthetic, is to throw on the poncho. Yo, Tough, thank you so much, man. We're going to be hitting up these cops. It is dark, though, so hopefully we can keep an eye out for these friendlies. They're kind of swarming Spielberg right now. This doesn't feel like maybe necessarily the strongest path going up to Spielberg.
Friendly units inbound. Check your targets.
They're all over on the other side. We were rocking the Voodoo Ghostface. They were all sold out of my Razor. Oh, we got dead friendlies over here. My guess, he was shot in the back. Probably from other teams coming up this way. Trying to storm up here. I got rain on my scope.
Eagle is secured and fully under our control.
All right. First engagement. Here we go. I must have surprised that dude. I think we surprised each other. Ooh, busted me up too. They are probably gonna dime me out though. I would not be surprised if we get a bunch of guys coming over my way. Spree 89, we are playing PvP, yes sir. PvP is the only mode going on for the playtest. All right, looking good there. Severe bruises. Not grenades. Let's go. Doc Rain coming in. Nice press. Yeah, man, we got to charge it up here. Okay, I'm hearing local chatter. All right, treated. Severe bruise. They might be hearing me heal up out here. I'm hoping not with the rain. Okay, who else is still here? So they're all far side. I'm hearing them up there. Boy, there's not a good infiltration spot here, is there? Ah, damn it. These grenades. Not so hot. Damn. Damn. I need to slip a grenade up there. Oh my God. Right off the railing. The weather looks awesome. Racing, I agree, man. Yeah, the weather is looking real good in here. Okay. Get it up there. Yeah, 3 in a row. Nade fails. Are you serious, man?
Friendly hit. Identify before
Oh
you
my God,
engage.
come on. Okay, that was a friendly. Identify before I engage. Who was that running by? That must have been Milo. Not good. I'm a bad guy. How long am I a bad guy for
Enemy
now?
presence confirmed at
10 minutes?
Panther. A rival PMC just opened fire on our unit. Need support ASAP.
Okay, here we go. Schwacked.
Help me. 3 bleed behind the computer.
Attention, Panther is no longer under our control.
Nope, nope, nope. Gotta examine. Let's get him. Oh, wow. Okay, we're messed up too now. Here we go, guys. Come on, top, identify. We're trying.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. Hey, he needs blood. He needs blood. He needs blood. I'm coming. Got a computer.
Somebody get that computer. Okay, messed up, but we're not bleeding anymore. All right, we're not bleeding anymore. Let us pump it up. We're going to need quite a bit of blood to get back on our feet. Okay, getting better. They're coming up, though. Team Medic is going to be a thing now. I think it should be. Somebody bring in some extra medicals. Okay, that's looking good. Gonna need to get somewhere a bit safer than this. Okay, let's see if I can dig these bullets out now. Hear them screaming outside. Who is screaming? Redneck Atheist right in the throat. Yeah, man, I'm digging the sucker kind of out of my spine right now.
One of our patrols is
Mad
under
dump
attack.
mode.
Need assistance. Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now.
Oh,
Eyes up,
oh,
move
grenades.
forces nearby. Confirmed
I got
target
tagged with
before
that.
Firing. Contact. Bronco is under attack.
That grenade kind of tagged me up. Stay down, stay down. Okay. Holy cow here. This is crazy. Riot Prawira coming in over on Twitch. Hello, TPD. Nice beard. Thank you so much. It's got a lot of the salt and
Eyes
pepper
on
in it.
Tomahawk. Hostile activity detected.
Okay, looking good there. I could use some more blood. But I think all I've got left is going to be my
Tomahawk is no longer
my
under
big
our
blood.
control.
Unless we need
Be
Spielberg.
advised, enemy forces have taken Bronco.
Tasked. Have we not had Spielberg yet? Oh, we can't capture the cop yet?
we got mortar southeast.
We got to clear this place out, huh? Okay, okay. I'm seeing mortars. I'm seeing green smoke. I wonder who popped the green smoke.
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractor crews
I do feel
in
like they're
conflict.
120 degrees out here. Hide over bore. Bit of an issue there. Okay, so they're coming down from the rock from the east. Somebody got shot through the glass. That's not a good sound.
Objective secured. Spielberg is under our control.
Yes. Yes.
A rival PMC just opened fire on our unit.
Okay,
Need
vendors.
support ASAP.
Let's go, Lab Rat.
All units, one of our patrols is under attack. Need assistance.
Lab Rat, get me some blood. Guys, this is what's awesome about the cops, man. Can you mortar in front or too danger close? I think you can get that close. Whether you want to or not,
Contact.
It's
Stalwart
dangerous.
is under attack.
all right, we own Spielberg now.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
Okay, blood's looking good. Hydration on top of things. While I'm here, get another gray in me. I need more grenades. Man, Spielberg is a nice place to be. I'm happy we actually got this place.
Maple, it's salty, man. I'm sorry, dude. It's got a little tight in here. Everybody's running around, nades popping.
Uh-oh, sounds like there was some friendly fire. All right.
Jeez, man. South. Is anybody missing anything?
What are we gonna need here? Who's coming in?
I'm straight.
So if they're flying in, we're probably thinking November 1.
An SVD.
Closest one. They might be making foot march from Bravo 2, coming in from that same route that we took up here. I think there is some incentive to stay and hold Spielberg. This one is a very big strong point. Ryan Pereira. You got a hard name to pronounce, dude. Ryan coming in with that follow over on Twitch. Okay, Chopper. Chopper.
Got a man down.
Chopper sounds like it's going down to the south. Do I switch over to the SVD here now? Okay, those choppers sound like heading towards November 1. Ryan, hydration, man, this game is more real than I thought. Yeah, so you got hydration that you got to keep up. You got energy, so you have to eat. So that's why I have the energy drinks. I have the pate here. They also have intoxication and radiation. Those are a couple other things that tend to happen for other missions and parts of the map.
Heads up, Stalwart is taking fire.
Okay, honestly surprised that we haven't seen any
Hostile
mortars
PMC
coming in on us
spotted.
here.
Attack in progress.
I would have expected mortars coming in on this base. November 1, they will render. Let me get a direction on November 1. So they're going to be coming in from over here. That's November 1. Long ways away. Just hanging out with this dead guy
Is that your
here.
buddy?
Yeah, it's my body. I can't get nothing off of it, no.
What's your body? I'll
Okay,
look
I
for you.
bring your backpack there,
Enemy alien.
on your belt.
I'm dropping it all. I don't care about
No,
any
it's
guns, bro.
friendly.
I'll
Your
do whatever
pistol?
you need.
Okay, you have everything, Giddy?
Somebody calling him?
Drop here.
McBride, sorry, one of my Army bros who's now a mental health specialist and I haven't talked to since 06 just called.
It's okay, Giddy?
Did you guys have a good conversation there? He sounds like a good dude, man. That's a good dude to be talking to.
Front of the mountain, northeast.
everything is in?
Grenades.
Everything is dropped.
Yeah, northeast, we got 4 guys that came up to Ellie November 1.
All right.
Fun. I think I might have dropped 2, though.
Could definitely use the SVD here.
Are you good, bro?
Pretty sure that cop is out of range for everybody but Mithras.
Enemy presence confirmed at Spielberg.
I mean, we all have to fly it in, right? This is definitely the direction they're going to be coming from. This provides the most cover, the most concealment. They can get up pretty
up,
close to
Psycho?
us.
Oh, yo, what's going on?
What's
Oh,
good,
welcome on
dude?
in.
Who all's up here? Who all's up here? The Lion. And who's up here with me? Oh, they're rocking the SVD. That's good.
I heard somebody hurt.
Rafiki, are you there?
EFT, were we talking some Escape from Tarkov over here? Did I see movement? This is kind of a funny angle right here. What did I just see go across the dirt
People
there?
call me saying I killed him twice, and I'm like,
Those are blues. Those are blues, aren't they? Those are blues. Similar mechanics, definitely similar mechanics here. Single fire in the distance, I do believe. Well, now we are on single fire.
Eyes on Stalwart. Hostile activity detected.
Pretty sure those are friendlies down there. Not in the direction of November 1, funny enough. So that report of 4 guys coming down the mountain from November 1. Wonder if we've lost track of them. They probably come from November 1 and then through the woods. They may have just given up. They may have just given up on Spielberg. Ain't nobody got time for all that stuff.
Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
Shots out, shots out. They're seeing them. This is such a strong point up here.
Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now.
come on, Maple. Where you at, Maple? Come on.
Okay, chopper out. That's not one of our
Let's
choppers.
shake, Maple, where you at? Let's shake hands. Come on, Maple, where you at?
All right, we got dudes running out. I'm kind of thinking I might just go on the assault team here.
I'm inside.
Holding on to Spielberg here. We're not getting enough action. All the bodies around here. McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. It was an amazing conversation. He thinks I'm sounding good and irrational, but man, I feel 100,000 times better. Amazing how that works. That's really good, man.
We're under attack. Hostile PMC spotted.
Ryan coming in saying that I look like the trader that sells guns here. Are we talking about Handshake? I do kind of look like Handshake there. We got the gray hair and the gray beard going there. Yeah, I'm probably more of a Handshake type. Cat2's coming in said, I'd keep your post. That's how you live longer. Well, at least for a little while now. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to switch up. We don't have any LPVO that's good with night vision, do we? We might have to switch on and off while we see it.
Are you dying? Is there some enemy here?
What's that?
Is there some enemy around?
Not up here. They're down low.
Okay, okay.
Friendly coming in.
Somebody got hit. Tango, you need to loot bodies as much as possible, says Rainer.
Stalwart is under attack.
Agree with you on looting bodies out here. Once you capture cops, though, you're looking pretty good, man. Being able to resupply at these cops is pretty key. The only matter then is having enough money. Because I could spend money like crazy now. All right, let's check out this map. Where would we be coming from? So, November 1 is kind of obvious. There's a lot of contact there coming from November 1. If I were them, I would take in Bravo 2 and then coming in through the foliage here because this is some dense foliage from the south.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
So how long do you think these...
I keep doing that with the ammo, too.
How long do you think these circles last? I think the PDS red dot works with night vision. The PDS red dot. So a lot of the red dots themselves will work, but I need some magnification up here.
Hostile PMC
We might
spotted.
switch off
Attack
before
in
night.
progress.
Switch off between night vision and our shots. Maybe they're waiting for sundown before they come in and attack. Ah, shoot. In that case, we're going to need to get the red dot on.
Can we see them from up here?
But I don't think I've got one.
I'm not sure. I think they're down the hill still.
Let me go ahead and get one from Gunny. I need the T1. I need the leap. Which are right there.
We've taken control of Gladius.
What do you guys think so far? What are your thoughts?
I absolutely love this game.
Where'd my T1 go? There it is.
All units, Stalwart has been lost.
Stalwart. Lost. I always lose track of where this thing is at. I need the 300mm rings. There we go. Endless Skills coming in over on Twitch. I wish the scopes worked with night vision. I mean, it's accurate that it does not, right? No problems with that. Do we have any lights on around us? Can we shoot out any lights? I want to turn off these lamps. Light discipline, boys. Isn't realistic, I guess, Raceling? No, there are some optics that are just not going to be night vision compatible. And the good thing about things like EOTax and all that is that they are. Okay, so that is pretty hot on the way to November 1. But I'm not going to be able to see anything unless I have some sort of magnification. Ghostface Killer saying, would that face cover you looked at help keep the drops from forming in your view? I'm not entirely sure. So I think what I'm looking for is rain protection, but both of these are 0% rain protection. What if...
Our personnel is under fire. Be advised, hostile PMC
What if I had a
in
boonie?
the area. We need support now.
So yeah, see, the boonies work. The boonies give you 60% protection from the rain. That might be good to try at some point here. Need to add the old Starlight system, says Doc Rain. We're going like old school Vietnam style now.
Hostile PMC engaged.
Okay, so most of our boys are down here straight east, down the hill.
Eyes on Eagle. Hostile activity detected.
Hostile activity at Eagle. There is nobody currently at Eagle. Let's go fire some mortars there.
Eagle has been lost.
Let's go low range. I think that's within.
Mission received. Stand
Yeah,
by
it
for
is.
rounds out.
30 seconds. Please hang out. Please hang out on Eagle. It's very OG, right? Ryan coming in. It's funny when we have the money, but also have responsibilities and adult things. Yes. Having to keep up a job, playing games, all the adult stuff that we have to do during the daytime. Not nearly as fun. Okay, so we engaged Eagle. Well, let's see here. Can't just hang out on Spielberg all day. I think eventually we're going to need to get out there.
Be aware, friendly units inbound. Check your targets.
Check your targets. So they're all over on this side. Is everybody trying to rush back to Spielberg now?
We've got hostile contact. A rival PMC has been spotted.
Okay, I got nobody in front of me on the mini map. Oh, got me to the side. Okay, so he was tracking me out in that open field out there. Well, let's see. Let's see if they get me again. Sniper's off to our north side.
Enemy PMC inbound. We're taking
They just tagged my boy. I'm under fire. I'm under fire. They got me. All right, they're sniping over on that side. Augusta Bell, okay. We got you. Know what you're doing. Oh, let's see here. Where would they be firing from?
Roger that. Calculating fire solution now. Solid copy. Rounds on
There
the
we
way
go.
shortly.
We'll drop them. Herc load 130. There we go. C-130 there. That's what I thought. All right. What would I be able to see with the SVD, do we think?
Hostile PMC spotted. Heads up, Warden is taking fire.
Oh, I've been marked in as aggressor? How? Who did I suppress out there? I was hitting it all over along the wood line here. There was no friendlies. Did I get Milo again? I don't know how that happened. I thought that was far enough away from any friendlies. Apparently not. Well, let's see then. Maybe we get the Skull Crusher. Okay, G24, gonna need that. I'm gonna run out of money, y'all. What is that, negative 13 balance? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. Let's go TC. No, not TC. We go Booney. Actually, no, we don't need the Booney if we're not wearing night vision. Dropping mortars, Jared. Jared Meeks. I was dropping mortars out there, but I don't know what exactly happened there. We got labeled as a bad boy for that one. Peter Pan coming in over on the vertical. What's going on, Peter? McBride Motorsports coming in. 100% no iPro, a Jungle Boots, Tiger Stripe, and a Car 15. That's how we do it. Ryan coming in over on Twitch. Wait, someone give me a free sub to TPD. There we go.
Contact.
Snowball tends to hand those out, yeah.
Our unit. Requesting QRF.
Which, Snowball, if I didn't catch you with that one, man, thank you so much for the support there. Handing out our memberships to the unit. Hercload 130 also came in with that follow about 10 minutes ago, guys. I was in the middle of combat. I am so sorry about all that.
Hostile activity detected.
Okay, let's see here.
Contact
Let's start using the bags that we got.
Engaging now. We've lost control of Warden.
All right, Warden is gone. Okay, in these guys, let's go stop bleeds. Got you. Pain. Got that. Surgical. Large blood.
We've established control over Eagle.
Okay, good to go there. Not going to need the 30 millimeter rings.
Hostile PMC engaged.
Okay, I need SVD magazines. Probably 2 of those be fine. And then this thing is running what? By 5.4. Where is my by 5.4? 7.62, a by 5.4. We'll keep a couple of those on hand here. So I wonder if we scared off that sniper with the rounds we dropped. They snagged me from way far out there. Sweetface coming in over on Twitch. So what faction did you join this wipe? So far on this one, we are Mithras. But once they drop 0.3, we're going to have to decide which way we go again, because that's going to be the big wipe. Well, all right. Where's the PvP happening?
Are we looking up here, boys?
Quiet.
How's it going, Tango Papa Delta? How's it going, brother?
Yo, how's it going, sir? Psycho, good to see ya.
Yes, sir. Been dropping any?
Oh, I expended all my rounds out there. Hopefully we chased off the sniper that was at the tree line.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys keep doing your thing. I'm gonna look for some CQB action.
Roger, roger. Oh, let's see.
Enemy presence confirmed at Eagle.
Raceling coming in saying, I will never leave Crimson. Doc Rain, are you rocking Crimson, dude?
Fire. Enemy PMCs in direct engagement.
Okay, Bulldozer's down there. Rafiki's down there.
Secured. Titan is under our control. Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now.
Okay, we're going to need a belt. We've got small belts.
Wide open November, boys.
Nobody's coming in at November? P-Mags. We could work with 30 rounders.
Got a man down.
Uh-oh. All right, what time have we got now? 2300. Still going to be solidly dark out there.
Hey, we got a body over here.
We got a body. What am I out of glasses?
All units, one of our patrols is under attack. Need assistance.
Probably over Eagle. Yeah, let's try making our way down to Eagle. McBride Motorsports coming in on YouTube. We had Alice Rux when I went through OSA. Not to date myself or anything. I had Alice Rux too, man. No shame in it. All right, well, Spielberg, it's been fun.
Be advised, enemy forces have taken Jefferson. Heads up, Spielberg is taking fire.
Oh, crap. Just kidding. We got him coming at Spielberg. Where at? So Spielberg is taking fire. Can we still spawn here if we die on the objective? Oh no. I don't have a helmet with a mount on it. So what's the red skull at the top of the timer? Yes, it's because I accidentally suppressed somebody with those mortar rounds I sent out. I got no more helmets with a mount. TC, let's go fast. Anybody shooting yet? Okay, we're going to need to switch it up here. Take off the rings. Did I lose my leap? I may have lost my leap. We'll go EOTech. Oh, God, that's right. The EOTech is so bright.
Engagement confirmed.
That is
Enemy
ridiculous.
PMC under fire.
I need to turn down the brightness on this thing. Can you turn down the brightness on your EOTechs? Raindrops on the night vision, pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool until I can't see. Yeah, it's nice and realistic, that's for sure.
Tango, what's happening?
They're coming up 30 degrees.
Copy, copy.
Got a man down.
No friendlies in front of us.
Copy. Hold the building, hold the building. Tango, hold it. We gotta hold this.
Roger.
Tango, we're holding in.
Nobody wants to hear this.
Get out of the way.
Tango, I was on the come up. I looted a body. I thought it was LRI and it was yours, so I have some of your shit.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah, it's your MCX and stuff. I'll drop it for you. And you want it now? Take it right now, actually.
Yeah, if you
have
drop
the
it, I can pick it
MCX,
up.
right?
I did.
I just sparse grabbed some shit, but you can control click that in your inventory. There's. And here's your grenade pouch belt.
Oh, beautiful.
There you go, sir. Right there, on you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We gotta hold this because this is crucial. Did you get him, Tango?
No, they're still about 30 degrees, I think.
Okay, copy that. We're gonna. While we're here.
See, Delta bag. Got those back.
Under attack.
Sig is up in here. That's Sig. No optic on it. Ah. All right, we'll have to make this work. Turbo coming in. What's going on, Turbo? Winds of War. It's getting a little crazy, man. Mr. Wild coming in, kicking in my door. I think we've lost all my doors now. All right, that's a little better.
Taking fire from an enemy PMC.
So they're still out in the tree line over in that direction.
They're coming in here. We got guys encroaching.
Badger X coming in with a follow over on Twitch. What's going on, Badger?
Contact.
Welcome on in.
PMC is engaging our unit.
Stuff's about to get hot now. You guys came in at a good time here. Big Buckeye Boy with that follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Buckeye. All right, guys, what do we think's going to happen? I think the fire is coming in from November.
Standing by. Hostile PMC spotted. Attack in progress.
Let's see. Got to make sure that we keep up our hydration while we're still here. How am I liking it so far? Big Buckeye Boy.
Enemy presence confirmed. That
So
should be
far,
over.
0.3 is really cool, man. I'm liking all the new features here. This is definitely getting a little crazy.
Private Turbo reporting for Duty 07.
Private Turbo. I like it. Resubbing for 2 months. Thank you so much, Turbo.
Attention. Wildcat.
Cryout coming in with that follow.
Fucking A, bro.
It's about to get wild here, guys.
I'm confused. Tango's down.
I'm up.
You're up?
I'm over here.
Oh, wow.
Got no eyes on, though. Been hearing them. That light is tripping me out there. Wonder if I shoot it out. Turbo, looks like I've been promoted to PFC. There you go, man. Congratulations, sir. Let's see. Yeah, I think this would be the way to come in here. Approaching from the south. Real hard to keep eyes on. Not a lot of safe areas without getting your head shot off. Mr. Wild coming in, might lose your feed. Staring down tornado weather. Oh, no, man. You are kind of right in Tornado Alley out there. All right, so that AI is still alive. Have you guys gotten the watches? Is that what's going on right now? Tornado watches?
All call signs, we've taken control of Wildcat.
Okay, that's coming from 150. Still kind of far off, though. We need to make it through the night. Mostly because my gear sucks. And I can't see anything.
What are you saying friendly to?
What facts are you talking about?
Were you saying friendly to me?
Yeah, Mithras.
Mithras.
Yeah, of course.
We're all Mithras here.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire. Heads up, Spielberg is taking fire.
Spielberg taking fire.
I didn't know if it was you.
Not hearing it,
Oh,
though.
I got you.
Announcing like, hey, brother, you're shooting. Yeah.
No, I hear you.
Yep. I just got one tube 44 on the walk down.
244, that must have been it. Okay, so over on the south side.
Hostile PMC engaged.
Got one
Commencing
straight down
offensive.
here about 120.
Raj. Ghostface Killer coming in. Didn't we just have a couple tornadoes over there on the front range? If we had tornadoes, I did not hear about them. We definitely had some funky weather rolling, though.
PMC has been spotted.
Absolutely.
Enemy PMC inbound. We're taking heavy fire.
All right, let's see then. What is stopping me? Gunny. I wanted to throw the leap. And the T1 back on here.
Enemy PMCs in direct engagement. Eyes on for potential openings.
There we go. Let's switch out this EOTech. Collimator. Beautiful. That's much better.
If you guys need the EMTs, there's 4 EMTs for sale.
Ah, nice. I am still a bad boy for 41 more minutes. Motrin, take a knee and hydrate. Good point. Yeah, we're looking good on the hydration. Although if I leave out of here, I'm going to need some more water.
Eyes on Spielberg. Hostile activity detected.
Hey, man, let me know if you guys start running any hairy stuff out there with those tornadoes.
Warden is secured and fully under our control.
Okay, I've got one friendly directly in front of me. Now nobody.
Eyes up, blue forces nearby. Confirm targets before firing.
Nope, no blue forces in front of me.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
One friendly in front of me. Nobody this direction. That is another light.
We've taken control of Westmore.
Can I turn that sucker off? I guess not. There we go. Other side. Okay, nobody's in front of me.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Little jumpy.
Oh, dude, man, it's nighttime. They need to make these armbands like.
They should reflect.
Reflective.
Yeah.
Reflective tape. Yep, construction high vis type stuff.
Okay, so it's still down here.
Boys, 200, 385 on the rocks, on the rocks, on the rocks, on the rocks. Are you up here? Are you up here? Who's this? Tango?
Roger.
It's right here. If you're looking at me, 300, straight 300.
300.
Enemy presence confirmed at Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Bronco is secured and fully under our control. All units, we're taking fire from an enemy PMC. We're under attack. Hostile PMC spotted.
I think I had to have gotten him. There's no way I didn't.
Where was he at? Where was he at? Hey, where was he at?
I'm gonna throw a grenade right on it.
Northwest side.
So you can see.
Because I'm outside.
Watch my grenade. There, my grenade. Watch.
I didn't see it.
Right there. Yep. Watch. Back. Don't go forward. That grenade was.
See if I got door out here. Some
One more
way to
lane,
get
yep,
out to that
right
side.
down there. Yeah. What was that?
Okay, this AI is still alive down here. So he's doing okay. Them spicy taters, Mr. Wild. The splody balls of metal confetti.
Jefferson is secured and fully under our control.
We don't have anybody on Spielberg now. Dr. Tinker's coming in with a follow over on Twitch. Thank you so much, Dr. Tinkers.
Something out there, man.
All right, what time is it now? 1:30 in the morning. Has the time slowed down at night? This does not seem nearly as fast as it used to be.
Hey, the other one got away if there was two of them.
Probably circling around. This AI is your peacemaker, Raceling? I mean, they're going to let me know if anybody comes up this direction, right? I just keep an eye and see if he's still breathing. Let's see. I should probably throw a tag on my weapon. Yeah, if I get smoked, this would be nice to have. Now where'd all my tags go? Straight at the bottom. Here we go. I got one. Let's tag this guy.
Sounds like I'm pretty sure there's one more out.
That's what she said.
Sorry.
Nope. Yep, all good, all good.
I'm in a coma.
Who's in a coma?
Do a CT first.
Rafiki needs a CT.
I got the blood. Do a surgical?
I'm doing surgical.
I got blood.
King Rigid, what's up, sir?
Man, we need that reflective tape. If I get suppressed, I just kind of return fire, so I apologize.
No, you're good.
All right, so AI's up over here. Milo, Rafiki. Milo, I think I've been tagging Milo quite a bit.
Be advised, friendlies in your AO. Watch your fire.
Bulldozer's making his way back here. All right, no friendlies in front of me.
Contact. Titan is under attack.
Dr. Tinkers, is the night vision any better in 0.3? I mean, it's gotten a little bit more realistic. Like the night vision fogs up now, and it has raindrops on it.
A rival PMC just opened fire on our unit. Need support ASAP.
Where's the fight? Jefferson? I'm kind of thinking we might need to make movement over to Jefferson. The three of us over there. Okay, bird incoming.
Eyes on Titan. Hostile activity detected.
I kind of want to move out and go get into another battle. I don't want to abandon these guys. It would really help if the sun would come up, though. King Rigid, just so everybody knows, this is the best GCW streamer. If you're not following, you're doing yourself a disservice. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit all the buttons. King Rigid, thank you so much. That's a glowing endorsement there. Imagine if they add Humvees. You can get one with a machine gun turret. So they have been talking about ground vehicles. I don't think ground vehicles are anywhere in the plans. But people have been rumbling about it. Terrible. True. Best I've seen. Guys, if only I were that good of a streamer here. I should be seeking out the PvP. But I definitely don't want to be abandoning my boys here. Who all do we have? So Rafiki's hanging out, Milo, and Bulldozer. These three guys, I think they got it. Psycho's hanging out over by the road there. Let me go down Psycho's way. Try to give him a little bit of support. We need to go get into the fight. I think it's moved off of Spielberg. The problem is, as soon as we get off Spielberg, now the fight's going to happen at Spielberg. Actually, you know what? I need to resupply before I head out. Oh, am I hungry? No, I'm just hurting. Matt E-Test coming in. What's going on, man? Don't know how much I missed, but those goggles suck.
Enemy presence confirmed at Titan.
The rain's gotten a little nuts on them. Right, it should have dried up by now. But, yeah, they're a little foggy at the moment. King Rigid getting hooked up. Snowball is dropping those memberships, man. Snowball, thank you so much. King Rigid is now a member of the unit. So you get to enjoy all the niceties of being a member here, which means no more commercials for you. You also get 10% off at the TangoPapaDelta.com store. You get extra entries into our monthly merch giveaway. If you keep an eye on our chat here, you guys are going to see the merch giveaway link roll on through there. And then also, you guys have a channel on the Discord here. So let's go ahead and throw up the Discord. Yeah, the members-only Discord. Okay, so we need to check and make sure that our medicals are good. Okay, that's all looking all right here. We still have our QR kit, which is full. Ammo, decent. Small magazines, though, so keep an eye on the magazine usage.
Hostile PMC engaged. Commencing offensive.
Okay, where's that PvP happening? Mike 3. Oni's down there. Psycho's coming his way back to Spielberg now. I guess he was doing a little patrol out there.
Gator is under our control.
Yeah, King Rigid, let's go. Man, Snowball has been hooking him up, and he has been targeting people very specifically who come into the stream.
Hostile PMC spotted. Attack in progress.
No one took the bait. I was going to say, oh, I didn't mean in-game, McBride. I know something about vehicles.
Be aware, friendly
Okay.
units inbound. Check
We
your
got a
targets.
bunch of blues on the way out
Personnel
here.
is under fire. Be advised, hostile PMC in the area. We need support
Bunch of blues.
now.
Let me see if I can hook up with them.
Confirmed at Warden.
Looks like they're heading to November 1. They might be getting up on a bird. Okay, let's not break a leg. Oh, am I thirsty now?
All units, Warden has been lost.
All right, very careful, very careful. Ryant is going in for teeth surgery right now. Oh, dude, good luck. That does not sound fun. All right, please don't break a leg. Very carefully work your way down these rocks.
Heads up, Titan is taking fire.
Okay, heading up. Push to November 1. Stay hydrated in real life as well. I have not been drinking quite as much. This is much more difficult to, well, to one, stay engaged with chat, which I'm a little bummed about.
FBI, open up!
There we go. King Rigid kicking in another door. That's like the 6th of the night, though. I think you definitely got, like, the basement door there. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with my hydration. It's hard to keep up with chat. It's just a little bit more locked in, you know what I'm saying?
Situation.
There are no doors anymore, Raceling. No more doors to find me at.
Contact. Titan is under attack.
Okay, so we have these sugar cane, I think is what they are now.
In direct engagement.
Let me get
Eyes on for
close
potential openings.
to the edge of the sugar cane field here, and then we're going to try to find another place to either go take a cop or go defend somewhere. Let's see, if I hit November 1, how about we take Diamond? Diamond's out there. We can go India, too.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to November 1.
Coming in 1 minute. I might actually need to start movement out there. We'll head straight for it. No whammies, no whammies. I'm right in the middle of an open frickin' field. Yeah, this ain't good. I don't like this. King Rigid was hoping for the back door. Oh, boy. Yeah. Nah, you lost the back door quite a ways ago. Willie T23 coming in with that follow over on Twitch. Willie, welcome on in, sir. Good to have you here. All right, there's my Freedom Bird.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire. I'm here. Move it. Go.
All right, so we are going.
Strap in. We're heading out.
India 2. We're going to work our way down to Diamond. We're going to take that cop down there.
Commencing offensive.
India 1 is still a Banpa. India 1... Oh. Yeah, India 1 is still Banpa. Yeah, well, that's the one that's like well north of Banpa. In fact, look at that. Gator's going. Somebody's trying to take Gator. That might be our next target there. Dude got denied the back door. Redneck Atheist. It happens. Why is my night vision not coming up? No! What happened to my helmet? Did I drop my helmet?
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I'm so confused. What did I do? Turbo coming in saying, I need Gray Zone Warfare merch. I like a shirt that says straight out of Bandpaw. You know what, Turbo? They need to drop that hoodie that Rick likes to wear. That hoodie is...
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
No! How did I drop my helmet? It was right on my head. There's no way that happened. Let the silver show? Actually, yeah, we are letting the silver show. But dude, that sucks. I had my PVS 31s on them. I don't know if I dropped them off. Did I manage to drop it at the LZ or off the bird? How did that happen? I'm so confused. But we need to go.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, for real. I'm not going to be able to see very well.
That's what she said.
I guess we go take Diamond. This is going to be a lot more difficult now. I can't see shit out here. Gray Zone Warfare merch with the I am King of Banpaw. I want it. King of Banpaw. All right, is this one of those that's going to be kind of up in the mountain? If you like to use a sniper, I could recommend the AK-308, says Sweetface. So we've used the AK-308 a couple times. It is definitely good for those kind of medium to longer range engagements. You definitely need to have something that's going to be useful for your short range engagements. Which I found that the AK-308 is not very easy to use at short ranges. Yeah. Doc Rain coming in saying, oh, GZW Whoopie hoodie. GZW Whoopie hoodie would be pretty good right there. Absolutely. Redneck Atheist is reviewing the tape on that one. Redneck Atheist, please do let me know what you find out. Because as far as I know, there is no quick discard. Oh, guys, I feel like I am on some really bad terrain now. As far as I know, there is no quick discard that I could have, like, accidentally hit a button the wrong way. All right, is this it? I think this is it. I don't know where their AI is at, though. But perhaps... Crap, this only has the laser on it. Okay, I'm getting put on blast now. No, no, no! Ah, my game crashed, boys. All right, let's send that to Madfinger. We need to restart that. Reviews the VOD. Your helmet left due to unseen circumstances. Game crash. Gosh darn it. I wonder what did that. Or hell of a bug. Hell of a bug to lose your helmet just kind of randomly there.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Well, we're going to be forced to do that now, Catus.
Emotional damage.
McBride Motorsports says, Tango underappreciated it. Made
Let
it
me
feel
see your war face. Ah! Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it. Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go, game. Come back up. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. Is it going to have me back at some base with my gear on? Hopefully. Oof. Big oof. All right, at least will my visuals come in. Let's see. Not quite yet. Well, let's get a little background music while we're at it. If that'll work either. Come on, let's go. Anytime now. There we go. All right. Deploy. They still have me as a bad boy for 19 minutes. So at least there's that. So, am I going to spawn right back in where I was? Hopefully. Right next to that cop that I was trying to take? McBride Motorsports come in and holy crap, just realized this laptop has a refresh rate of 144 hertz. There you go, man. Well, it is a tough gaming laptop. Yeah, you should be able to do some good stuff on that. Raceling coming in, do you have a playlist? It's not my specific playlist, it's a YouTube playlist, and crap. Where the hell am I? Back at base? Well, I guess at least I have my stuff. That's disappointing. Okay. Got my stuff. We need to switch out this MCX stuff, though. This business, I do not like that laser. Does not do me any good. Let's do a quick switch on the sort items here. Yeah, people have been taking my optics. All right, NC Star laser, you come off. In fact, I could probably sell a bunch of this stuff. It's not really helping me out. What do I want, though? We want the Surefire on there. Okay, Surefire. At what point do we start looting, boys? We're going to need some money here shortly. I blasted through over half of all of my allocated funds. Okay, M300. A light goes to the left. Okay, do I have a laser beam that I can use? We need a laser beam. Your helmet? My helmet's back on. Okay. My helmet magically returned. Somehow it glitched when you hopped on the copter. It was noting you did lose your helmet. Okay. There we go. Thank you so much, Redneck Atheist. Checking out the tape on that one. Somehow my helmet just kind of disappeared. Hey, Doc Rain, thank you so much for hanging out, sir. Good to see you. Yeah. Well, I'm actually kind of glad that my helmet came back then because I was sweating not having any night vision. So we got light. We need a laser of some sort. And we don't want the green laser. We want something IR. Although, I don't want to use IR around the boys either. So maybe we do go... Maybe just visible laser's fine. And for that, I am going to need...
Oh, look at this guy. Not very handsome, unfortunately.
What is this?
Like a 5 out of 10.
Someone's rating me as a 5 out of 10. That's not very fair.
5 out of 10, maybe a 6.
Okay. I'll take a 6. Not bad.
Oh, hey, you get that away from me. Yeah, I can't hear you, by the way. Z is your...
We got some jokesters around here.
Yes, very intuitive. No,
Stay
I'm
away
the
from
other
that
one.
man.
Gimmick.
Stay away from that man.
Batty. Oh, hey, Batty's here.
No, is it
Reef
not very handsome, is he?
and Guy Banger.
This one right here. What do you guys think? I'm saying 5 out of 10.
The beard could use some work.
Hey, do we
for
TK
sure.
Batty?
Middling, so maybe some grooming.
The fuck you just say? Oh,
It's a little patchy.
I'm stabbing. I'm stabbing. Say something about my beard again.
Say something.
My God, he's very sensitive. I didn't expect this.
The beard's patchy.
Very sensitive. Highly sensitive.
Batty, you'd never find me even if you looked hard.
Look at his. That's like a fucking rifle.
Can you see what's on his screen?
Ooh.
He's watching somebody else's stream right now.
He is.
I was fixing my push to talk.
So how do we get a chopper? How do we like let's get it going? You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking get it going.
Hey, it's Batty. I'm gonna feel up Batty's butt. You know he's packing some hams back there.
Do you even have loot on your character?
I don't fucking teach you.
Oh, buddy, I am not dying out here with Batty. All right, hey, look at all these untake. What server did we jump into? Dude, did the servers all crash? Because this is a fresh server here. There's nothing happening. Okay, screw it. We take Spielberg. Let's go.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
We take Spielberg. F it, we ball.
Very exciting. What are you boys? What's the plan?
Guys, I think I've gotten stuck with Batty now. You know this stream is just gonna get so loud now. Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker turtle. Jump on, jump on! Oh my God, no! Who did we lose? Hey, we got Reef and Batty up on here. Oh no! Damn it. They're going to give away our position like mad out there. I can see it now, boys. We're getting mowed down. Noise discipline is not Batty's strength. Big Buckeye boy coming and saying that I look like Josh Duhamel.
Hate me all you want, but you can't unfatten this ass.
That's so funny. Buckeye, I also heard Timothy Oliphant like on one of the last streams as well. They do look very, very similar. Duke Dukem, as in Batty.
No,
yes,
God!
the very same. McBride.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Here we go.
No!
All right, I guess we're hanging with Batty.
Check your targets.
We're hitting the tree line. Hopefully it'll be daylight here pretty soon.
We just hold down the LZ. We just hold down the LZ.
All right, boys, you see Spielberg on the map?
Who the fuck is this?
Yo, it's Tango, Batty.
Who's with us right now? Who are you? Who the fuck is Tango Papa Delta?
Well, I'm kind of a small streamer.
FBI, open up!
I just want. Where's our friends? I don't care what.
Hey, that was my chopper I called in. You guys jumped on my chopper.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, wait, hold on. How are you using VoIP and not radio?
Well, I hit Z. Z's my VoIP button.
Huh. Why does it sound like we're on a radio and you're just talking to us?
You sound like you're talking to me.
I'm talking to Papa Delta. How do we get him in the squad?
We don't. No, he's not cool.
Nah, that's I'm not cool. What? But F it, we ball. I'm heading towards Spielberg, boys. Let's go.
Are you
Oh, he ran off. Oh, he ran off, guys.
You are the worst. We could have had a whole new fucking friend in the squad. We could have been stronger. Oh, we got friendlies coming. Is this friendlies?
Here,
Those
just
are
shoot one
friendlies.
guy to see what they say.
We got Guy Banger and Gimmick on that one.
No. I'm flashing.
And he's got his light on.
Oh god, they're gonna get us killed, boys. All right, well, here we go. Spielberg, Leroy Jenkins. First time Batty and the guys have logged in, I can tell. 100% crucial. Headshot in 3, 2, 1. I think they're on track. All right, need to get out of this big-ass open field before I get shot. That would be nice. All right, who wants to put odds on me getting killed by one of these guys? I think odds of TK are pretty high right now. Here we go indeed. Up the mountain. So we're the closest to Spielberg. I doubt anybody else has gotten into the LZ by now. Do believe we were some of the first ones here. Oh, actually, no. I'm seeing it red. And maybe that's because we're trying to take it right now. Yeah, we got to kill the AI in there, right? We got neutral AI that we need to neutralize. I guess we go white light. That should be fine.
Light tasteful bandaging.
Oh!
Oh, there's one right there. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm pushing it.
Okay, light. Light bleed, I think we're all right. Good there.
I'm capping it.
We've established control over
Hell yeah, boys.
Expertly done.
Well done.
Bravo.
Papa Delta Tango.
Bravo. All right. How's my health doing?
Where have you been this whole
Effed up
time?
my arm.
I don't know.
Okay, what do we need to resupply with here? Need to get some pate. These boys. Oh my.
I don't know who you just shot, by the way. That wasn't us.
Let's get that.
Is he special blue arm man? Look at
Yeah, it was AI. It was still.
Okay, I think we're getting light enough. What time is it now? 5:30 in the morning. Let's take these nods off my helmet ASAP.
Can we switch servers?
We could
Can we go deep? I want to switch servers and go deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've never seen this before, to be honest.
Yeah, nothing is capped at all.
Yeah, I think this is a fresh server.
I think what we need to do is go deeper.
Let's go
These
deeper.
strange ones
Let's
are
go
easy
deeper.
caps.
Let's get deep.
All right, we need to get back down to November 1. We're going to go take Crimson. Let's go November 1.
That's actually, yeah, we could use that information.
Hopefully they follow. Winning and not TK'd. Orem coming in. I'm ready for this update to drop. I've got so much I want to test out, though I got confirmation on a few things. Are these a few things that you can say? Or is this embargoed information? I'm a lead farmer, mother effer. Redneck Atheist coming in with that crusty, chewed-up penny that I get TK'd in the next 15 minutes. Well, we're going to move in deeper here. I'm not sure what the boys are planning. I think they might be following me to November 1 now. It kind of looks like they're moving out of Spielberg. Should be fine to say, but I'll hold off. Fair enough for them. Yeah, the rumor is that 0.3 is going to be coming around sometime on Thursday, right? They're talking about the community stream. They're going to be giving us the date on Thursday, that's for sure. But hopefully that date is like right now. Just surprise us with it. We'll see. All right, we are down. And the boys are not coming my way. No problem. No problem. Let's go take Foxtrot 3. We're going to go hit Stalwart.
Raven dispatched. Moving to November 1.
I probably should hang out with them, should I not? Yeah. Yeah, we need to hang together. Got to make sure that I run towards here. And this is how I get TK'd. I try to link up with them again. They're going to shoot me. McBride Motorsports coming in. This Marine girl I know just called me a whole lot of crazy, but she's a great person. You be careful there, brother. You be very careful there, my man. Did you dip it in crazy, says Orem. Are they dropping out of the server? Gimmick. Reef is there. Okay, they might be dropping out of the server. I might do the same, actually, because
Hurry up and get in.
I don't think there's anybody here. Sometime between May 25th and May 30th is my bet, says Redneck Atheist.
10 seconds.
I'd say it's a pretty good bet. Yeah, everybody just dropped out of server, so we bail. I think I'm the only one left in the server now.
Raven low on fuel. Need to head out.
Call it no friendly fire. Yeah, we're not getting it right now. That's cool, though. We ran into Batty. No TK. We took Spielberg. Server hopping time now. Oh, what is this? Let's go. Let's go. Katsu's coming and said, dang, I have to pay Tango? Well, I'm not getting any bets with y'all. No, we got no money on the table here. McBride Motorsports coming in. Nah, it's not like that. She thinks the wife and I are a power couple and wanted to slap the shit out of me. If my head wasn't on straight, I got you, man. Understood. All right, well, here we are. Let's go find ourselves another server. This is the second time, though. I think the first server that I was in on day one was a little empty. Anybody? Nobody online. Okay. Let's see if we get into a better one here. Quick connection. I don't know what that means. Yo, Cat2's coming in with that gifted sub, going out to Fatty 2x4 with the 1 month there. Thank you so much, Cat2's. Appreciate y'all keeping up the rolls here. All right. What's this server looking like? The very same server. This one is dead. Okay. When we hop out. How can I guarantee a different server? What do I need to do? Let's switch. Let's go US East. Okay, Europe West. Let's go US East. And now deploy. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Redneck Atheist, McBride Motorsports. So she is your anti-BS friend. Change region. Or there aren't that many regions, brother. We either play in the United States or we play in Europe. That's how many we got. Hey, yeah, this one's hopping. All right. Hey, thank you so much, man. My heart rate is getting back up there. We were getting a little snoozy. Okay, what's the game plan here? This one is full up. We got fighting over at Cobra. We got fighting over at Titan.
FBI, open up!
Oh, what's there? Who's there? Big Blue Goof coming in with that follow there. Thank you so much, Big Blue Goof. And Turbo kicking into like the 6th or 7th door of the night. I've lost track at this point. Let's go, Mike 2.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Damn.
All units. Bronco has been lost.
Bronco has been lost.
Cobra is under our control.
Okay, so we need to head out that direction. How about we go Mike 1 and head towards Bronco? Maybe? Maybe that's a plan? Although Rafiki's out there, Sketchy Sally. John Wick is down. Oh, Titan's going to need it. Okay, I see what's happening here. Let's get that guy out of the way. I want to go Mike 2. We're going to converge on Titan.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
Well, come on. Available in 45 seconds. Okay, so we got a bit of a wait. Turbo says, I dislike doors. Well, that's how you blow the doors off, man. Cat 2's coming in 1.5K channel points. Brother, you building them up there? Redneck Atheist says bad boy mode is over. There we go. I am no longer a bad boy. It's been plenty of time since I've
Get
killed
up
somebody.
here, fat boy!
Let's go,
Hey,
boy!
move it out! Move it out, pile! Move it out! You climb obstacles like old people must! You know that, Private Pile?
Cat 2's kicking
Get
in
up
by
here! You're too slow!
7th door of the night, man. I'm pretty sure I don't even have that many doors on my house. You're like stomping splinters into dust at this point. Mike 2. Mike 2 available. Let's go.
Confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
All right, let's get it started, man. I probably should go on a loot run at some point.
All units, we're taking
44K.
fire from
Either that
enemy
or start
PMC.
selling some things. Gunny. Yeah, are these Berettas? Berettas. Yeah, just straight off the bat, you can take my Berettas. We'll get a little bit of money there. Is this my guy?
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Here we go. Who's jumping on here? Who's my man here? Oni. Let's go get some stuff, Oni.
Strap in.
McBride
ready up.
Motorsports coming in. I dislike adulting. I'm not a big fan of it myself either.
Contact. A hostile PMC is engaging our unit. Requesting QRF. We're getting close.
But is it still a door if it's in pieces? Mr. Wild, I would say no. If it's not stopping you from getting into anywhere, it's most definitely not a door. It is what used to be a door. All right, Mike 2, we've got the build-up at Cobra. And we want to move our way down south. We want to go to Titan. That looks like the game plan. Where the hell am I going? Mike 2. We're flying really low into Mike 2.
Approaching the LZ.
Not sad. Batty isn't cool enough to hang? I like Batty. Batty's definitely super streamer. McBride Motorsports coming in. It's just a portal at that point. Yeah, it really is. You walk through it and you find yourself in a completely new place. All right, we need the map. We need to go down towards Titan. So from here.
Spread out.
All right, on my marker.
You've got friendlies in the area. BID before engaging.
Batty is great, says Cattoos. I agree, man.
Attack in progress.
What's his main game that he's playing now? Is he still Escape from Tarkov, like all the time? He was getting into the magic on stream. A couple of the random titles there. Witchcraft. Oh, he's been doing his Dungeons and Dragons, right? He built a pretty badass D&D room.
Detected.
All right, it is popping off at Titan. Let's go.
Our personnel is under fire. Be advised, hostile PMC in the area. We need support now. We've got hostile contact. A rival PMC has been spotted.
Found the abandoned joint over here. Oh, yeah, it's going off, boys. I prefer Eli, says Catus. I'm a big fan of Eli. Good guy as well. Kind of wish Batty chose to stick around with Unsub. But they got a good dynamic going on. Batty's got great stuff going on with his own thing, too.
Enemy forces have taken Warden.
Here I am going against my own advice here. I've been running around and huffing and puffing. Not good. Okay, we got a bunch of friendlies around. We got to be really careful. We don't want to get labeled a bad boy again. Timothy McGee there. Hey, what's up, Timothy McGee? Good to see you stopping on by, brother. Timothy, how you doing, sir? The night has been odd. Has been interesting. Mr. Wild. Mr. Wild, you know those nerds you bullied in school for playing D&D? Yeah, well, they put warheads on foreheads for the government now. All right, blue armbands. Do not shoot the blue armbands. Who died? Who died? That was not a friendly up there. Okay, we're up. I've got no friendlies in front of me. Oh, oh! Nope, nope. Nope, who was that? Come on, friendly, you're right next to me. Get a brother up! Or take Titan. Either way. I want to be right here to collect up my stuff. Medic!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Get out, you bitch!
Somebody drag my ass out from under here.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I could really use some help. Somebody take Titan so I go ahead and die. There's two options there, right? Okay, that guy running around is not friendly. That ain't good. Is he going to put me out of my misery? Nobody's taking Titan at the moment, guys. This is not good.
Two enemy contractor groups in conflict.
But I do have a big group over at Cobra coming back here. Oh, no, I died. Killed by enemy forces. Was that was not even... That wasn't a player then, was it? Was that AI that got me? Respawn on Cobra. Cobra. Which one were we taking? I don't know if I want Cobra. I don't remember what that was. Let's go back to base camp. I'll make that run. We can make that run naked. Where was it? It was Titan. Okay, and I have myself marked. Mike 2. Here we go. Hard work. All right. Keeping it up here. Third option, run in. I tried to run it in. And here we go naked. We're going to make that run straight to my body. Actually, Mike 2's a little far away. I should have gone Mike 3. Mike 3's far closer. Here's to hoping that they take that. Titan. There we go. Yeah, Orem. So the AI PMC got me. I have no idea where he got me from. I did not see him. But good thing it was AI PMC. That means there's not going to be anybody over there looting me for the time being.
We're under attack. Hostile PMC spotted. Enemy presence confirmed at Cobra.
So they're at Cobra. I need to make that run straight down here with all these guys. Sketchy Sally, Rafiki, they're heading back to Cobra. Ah, crap. They're moving into Titan now. This is going to be down to the wire.
FBI, open up!
There we go. Moose Knuckle Mafia, what's going on, man? My favorite name on Twitch. Raceling coming in over on Twitch. I thought Megan and you were going to play Gray Zone Warfare today, so she was. She's having a bit of an issue getting it working. Hopefully she irons out those technical difficulties and she'll be able to play with us here soon. But yeah, we are Gray Zone Warfare buddies. So when she plays Gray Zone Warfare, we generally try to play together. All right, down to Titan. With a fairly naked run. Next body I come across, I need to start taking some gear off. I hear firing directly off to my right. Very, very dangerous. Don't kill me, I am nude. I guess they're making doorways now, Mr. Wild. All right, keeping on. I know
Contractors exchanging fire. Standing by.
we killed a couple bodies down here at the evac center, so maybe I can pick up some gear there. What do we got? Oh, nothing here. No bad guys here either. No bodies. Okay, we keep moving. I need my stuff back.
Cobra is secured.
Sincerely hoping that they took care of the AI threat there. Did they take Cobra? Nope, they're still fighting over Titan. Anybody at that shack? I don't think so. All right. Poking grizzlies with sticks. So if you ever met, is that the fat electrician in real life? I'm going to say communism just needs the right people to work. Is that what usually sets him off? Okay, can we make it? Nude, naked, and afraid.
Objective secured. Titan is under our control.
Yes! Titan is under our control, and my body's up there. Now we're going to have friendly AIs.
Friendlies in your AO. Watch your fire.
Communism, communism, communism.
Heads up. Cobra is taking fire.
Whoa, Moose Knuckle Mafia getting graphic up in here. Hopefully your wife's okay. All right, now where's my body at? I died ungraciously right over here. And here we go. Today,
Damn body here.
we got a body here. All right. Where are the boys going to now then? All right, all right. We could probably use a little bit more ammo. Okay, they're coming back, aren't they? Craver, too, coming in with the follow over on Kick. What's going on, Craver? And we had AK Gaming 82. I think I might have missed your shout out there. AK Gaming 82. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Okay, where are the homies? They seem to be back here at Titan. I don't know what the next move is. We should be going to maybe go take Knight. Cobra's friendly. Titan is ours. We probably need to go head towards Knight. I would say. Oh, I heard shots. I heard shots. Oh, those are friendlies up there. Aussie Swags coming in with the follow there. What's going on, Swags? How you doing, brother? Oh, shit. They just swacked my boy. So they are making their move on Titan. We need to get back up there. Is there not a good route to get up there from here? Here we go. Curl around. Yep, they are coming in on Titan from that direction.
I'm in danger.
Little bit. Little bit. Whoever was moving down from that way just schwacked two of the boys that were working their way back here. So, I got friendlies all in the front of me. I should probably pop on my razor. We can work a little bit further distance. Let's get the leap off of there. And put that in the sight. Perfect. Okay, keep an eye on my map. Oh, this is the EOTech, isn't it? Okay, I got nobody in front of me here. Bunch of bush Wookiees I can see, though. They just killed my boy. Is he still alive? No, he's not alive. He is very dead.
Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps.
And I will have my scalps. Sound good? I will die on this hill. Soviet weapons are trash, has been proven. And I can stand by it. I agree. I agree with you 100%. Now, where are these bad guys at? They've been hanging out at Fan Farm here. I'm not getting any audio cues. Everybody's gone back to Titan for now.
Heads up, Cobra is taking fire. Eyes up, Blue Forces nearby.
Cattoos is jealous that he can't do blurps. You burned out all your blurps, buddy. More blurps. I see a body down there.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
That's what she said.
Okay, I think I have friendlies behind me. I need to be careful about that. on, man. Don't distract me. We got enemies in the area for sure. SVD changes that. Only sub MOA rifle in the game right now. That's what I thought. Yeah, that is going to be the sniper rifle of choice for sure. Okay, falling back to where my teammates are at here. I don't know what the plan is now. Looks like maybe night. We should probably be moving towards night. Because that's going to be the direction they're coming from. That's their closest cop. So who is this up there? We got Maple up there. John Wick behind me. Along with Geezy. Talk to him. Make a plan or die. Well, yeah. I think the issue right now is we got a bunch of chiefs. And they're all trying to make plans for themselves. Not sure we have actually too many squads. If we do, I don't hear a lot of talk going on.
Eyes on Titan. Hostile activity detected.
Okay, so they're making their way back to Titan, actually. That kind of sucks.
Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now.
See if I can make my way through this big-ass open area here. Let's see here. Raceling coming in. We hope they say Thursday. We hope they say Thursday for dropping 0.3. Our fingers are crossed. Plus, if it comes out this weekend, I'm going to fall behind. I'm out of town, says Turbo. Need to find a squad to roll with. Well, hey, man, Turbo, over in the Discord, man, start looking for a team there. Start looking for a squad. We can assemble some squads from the unit. Perfect use of the UH-60 in my mind, says Ghostface Killa. Snowball's got a Metallica concert this weekend. Damn, dude. It's probably good that you catch him now. How much longer do you think that Metallica is going to be touring for? I'm sure they got several years ahead of them still.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
Okay, that's right in front of me. Haul ass, make our way over to night. Halfway there for another Blurpcat 2s. You're almost there. You think one more album, Snowball, that they got in them? And that's going to be a tour with that album? And then they're going to have the farewell tour after all. So I think they got a good few more years in them. Okay, structures to my right. Want to stay away. We're curling in. Night is kind of dead ahead on my mark. Who's that? Friendly? I don't think that's friendly. That is not friendly. Well, hopefully he goes to bleed out. That was AI, I do believe. My friendly is directly to my right. What kind of animal is that?
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractor groups in conflict.
Okay, so we do have some enemy PMCs somewhere in the area. I killed a naked guy. I'm not proud. But it had to be done.
Rival contractors exchanging fire.
Can't capture, can't capture, can't capture.
You alright?
Objective secure.
Yeah, we're good now.
Is under our control.
All right, let's get
I got a circuit for it.
tourniquet.
CT, if you need it.
I should be good for now.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, sir. There we go. There we go. We're going full mag dump mode. I got to make sure I don't die, though. Okay, blood is stabilized. Good. Let's start packing these wounds. Then we're going to do some surgery. They're probably going to start blowing us up here. Sniper!
Eyes on Cobra.
Sniper, was that you? No! No, was that you naked running out of there, Sniper? I'm sorry about that. Like I said, man, I am not proud of that. No. No. My apologies, sir. It had to be done, though. It's all in the course of business. Spree89 coming in asking what kind of monitor I have. Let's go hardware. So I've got a Samsung Galaxy. It's like a 49-inch. Yeah, we got the 49-incher here. Okay, I got to make sure they don't start sending in mortars on me. This is a bad place to be if they do. I need to get myself fixed up and out of here in a hurry. Hopefully that does me. We'll need to hydrate after this. And maybe do a little resupply. Bendy Vision has been activated. Reminds me of the story about the soldiers on Christmas Eve during World War I. Well, when they start talking to each other. Okay, I think we've got enough ammo to go ahead and move. Yeah, we're going to need to get off of here. Where do I want to go, in fact? Back into the bush. Let's see. Titan. They're back at Titan. Cobra's taken. Knight's taken. I do have Maple up here with me, though. Okay. So Maple's still here. But we're probably going to get into some... Probably going to be getting some stuff if we don't start moving. Okay, with that, let's see. Good, good, good. Probably could use some more ammo. Just to make sure we don't run out. Let's go Banshee and the CQ. Here he's talking about rats again. Okay. Game plan. Medicals. I need new bandages. We're good on the blood. So Lab Rat, hook me up with those S-bands. Let's do it. And we probably need to do a pump of blood before I get schwacked here. McBride Motorsports. I think they even shook hands and stuff. Memory is a bit foggy on that one. That's what I heard, right? Christmas Eve, World War I. They played soccer, from what I hear. All right, so he is running the well. He's running well out of here.
On Spielberg. Hostile activity detected.
Oh, okay. So Spielberg could probably use a little bit of backup then. Let me get over to Delta 1. I'm going to follow where Maple is going to. He's heading towards Delta 1. Spree saying that the monitor's on sale. Yes, sir. I picked this one up over at Costco, actually. Now, it's not like the heavy-duty Samsung monitor. Pretty affordable. I think it was like... God, what did I pick it up for? $800, I want to say. Compared to their other ones, which were pretty crazy.
All units, one of our patrols is under attack. Need
We're at
assistance.
Where
Let
are
me
they
see your
under
war
attack
face. Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it. Sir, yes, sir!
Great movie. Helicopter coming in. Where are they going to? Delta 1, maybe? They're probably going to go try to take Knight.
Stay sharp. 2 enemy contractor groups in conflict.
Okay, let's try to make sure that they don't come in to shoot me here. Yeah, I'll bet you they're heading towards Knight. Love Micro Center. Cattoos, what's that going for out there? Okay, bodies down at the gas station. Let's move our way through. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We had the click of death, boys. That's a free square on your bingo cards tonight.
Spielberg is taking fire. Eyes on Spielberg. Hostile activity detected.
Spielberg taking fire. Spielberg. Okay, keep on moving. Alan coming in. What's going on, Alan? Alan's over on YouTube there.
Contact. Knight is under attack. A rival PMC just opened fire on our unit. Need support ASAP.
Bruh.
All units. Knight has been lost. Enemy presence confirmed at Cobra.
No comms, no comms, no comms. Still muted. That's what I get. Arky2K, thank you so much for giving the heads up there. Mute, Cattoos. I was muted for a quick second there. Can't believe I had that click of death back there at the gas station. That was a brown pants moment.
Contact. Gladiator is under attack.
Now Gladiator's under attack.
Gladiator is taking fire. Enemy presence confirmed at Gladiator.
I think Cobra's well underhand here, man. There's so many people around Cobra. Delta Noob's coming up from Titan. These guys are heading towards Knight.
Gladiator is no longer under our control.
Let's try to edge our way over to Knight then.
Contact. Spielberg is under attack.
Somebody's going to be coming back out here. Someone kick his door down, says Orem.
Heads up. You've got friendlies in the area. PID before engaging.
Oh, Ryan, you are like currently in queue for surgery. Holy cow, dude.
Hostile PMC engaged.
That is like, that's happening as we speak. Okay, yeah, they are at Fan Farm, so we need to be heading back over towards our other cop here. That is probably going to be quite a movement. Moose Knuckle Mafia kicking in that door upon request. Yeah, that's how you get my attention. Kick in that door. All right, remember to hydrate. That gray is a big hydration bump. I probably should save that for the last one. Teeth surgery, no big deal. It can be. It can be a big deal. Hopefully not too bad, though. All right, so they're moving in. Let me go ahead and cross from here. We'll make link up with our blues.
Patrols is under attack. Need assistance. Eyes on Gladius. Hostile activity detected.
We're not going to let him take. We're not going to let him take Titan here. Redneck Atheist. Now you're edging on stream and back to your naughty boy mode for you. I'm not gonna shoot anybody. I promise you. No blues.
Contact. Cobra is under attack.
Ryan coming in saying that my teeth are punching each other. It can't be done by an ordinary dentist. So is it like are you having your wisdom teeth taken out? All right, so this leads back to Titan. Fans Farm is going to be down here. Dead homie there.
All units, we're taking fire from an enemy PMC.
Titan is going to be my closest resupply. All right, check it. I got 3 friendlies in front of me at Fan Farm. We got to make sure that we keep things pretty tight here. Bushwookie's emerging.
Did you find his body yet?
Okay, we got 2 on the far side of Fan Farm. Who dis? AI? What you got? Gunfighter, MP7.
Cobra. Hostile activity detected.
Of course. Of course. So he shot me from the side closer to their they're gonna be overwatching my body now too. All right. Did my tag's still active.
Contact made with enemy PMC. Engaging now.
My tag's still active and he is somewhere. He's gonna be somewhere over there. I think I spent all my mortars though. I do wonder. Let's see here. What range that's in. So that's gonna be close range. No. That's gonna be medium range. So who's got my mortars? Where are the vendors at? Gunny, have you got mortars? Negative, maybe a Banshee. Oh, Vulture's out here. Crap, I forgot who has the mortars.
Engagement confirmed. Enemy PMC under fire.
There we go. Out of stock there, but we just need the... No, we need the medium. Ah, my MCX is on the move. Did they kill him? Nope. He is retreating.
Enemy PMC's in direct engagement. Eyes on for potential openings.
He's retreating. I want one of these guys to kill him. They're not going to be able to hear my radio chatter, will they? They're not in my squad. All I have is local VoIP. That's too bad. Okay, Geezy. Geezy, go take him out, man. He's right next to you. Come on, Geezy. You're closing in on each other. Who's going to survive this one? I want to see my tag stop moving. Let's go, Geezy. You got this, brother. I got faith in you. Up. I think he did it. Oh, Geezy's gonna take all my shit now, isn't he?
Be advised, friendlies in your AO. Watch your fire.
Fair enough. It feels like an airsoft game in real life. So how do you spot which one is an ally, which one is an enemy? So you got the red. Yeah, you got those red red markers around them. Hey, did you happen to pick up an MCX off that asshole?
No.
Let's see, this was me. Yeah, he did. He's lying. He is lying. Does this MP7 actually have any bullets then? Nope, it does not. Should I then just TK him then? Because he's lying to me, for sure. He knows that my shit's tagged, right? He's running away with it. Geezy, I know you got my SIG. It's tagged, brother.
Oh, well, I didn't know. Here, I'll give it to you here.
I'm joking, brother. You can have it. I was going to try to go get him. Well, thank you kindly. See, that's how we do it. My tagged weapon. You can't get away with it.
Emotional damage.
You can't get away with it. Trying to steal my stuff. TK his ass. What? Okay, look at this. It all came out of my bag, too. Now what did I lose? My magazines, ammo. Okay. We got to go back. We got to go back from here. Because I need medicals now. So we go back to Titan. Trying to get away with my stuff. Oh, I'm wondering, do we have streamers that look like Captain Price from Call of Duty? You got at least one with the facial hair there. All right. Guys, there we go. 2100 my time. 05 comes really early here. Day 3 of the 0.3 playtest. We're going to be back again tomorrow at the very same time. Getting in some more stuff here. Guys, we got to find some good servers to get into and get that good flow of PvP. I think one of these times I want to try doing some of the tasks here. I'm not real certain how that's going to work out with the dynamic here. So we'll see. Kind of cool jumping in with some of the boys there, getting some good fights over at Spielberg. Jumped in with Batty, apparently, somehow. Had a little bit of fun there, but... and then I caught Geezy trying to steal my stuff. It was tagged. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find you if you take my tagged stuff. All right, guys. Same time tomorrow, same place. We'll be back here again for some more 0.3. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight, watching this crap show of a stream here. If you are new to the channel, if you are a new member here, make sure you guys jump over to the Discord. Let me go ahead and drop that here. There goes the Discord. We have our members only section over on Discord. We do a lot of coordination over there. We like to chat when we're off stream. So hit up the Discord here. We can talk on our off time. Also, as members, you guys do get 10% off over at the TangoPapaDelta.com store, where you can find this nice embroidered Tango Tab hoodie. My favorite of all the stuff that I've got over there. Plus, we got a ton of t-shirts, ton of other hoodies, bunch of stickers, all that kind of stuff. So go check out TangoPapaDelta.com. Use your 10% on over there if you're a member here. What else? Twitch, stand by. We are going to raid out, so let's go find somebody to raid. Hold on one moment as I jump on over to Twitch, and we shall see who is available. If you guys got somebody that you want me to raid, let me know here. Otherwise, I think we have got Well, shoot, Megan's playing Escape from Tarkov. We can go hit Megan up. We could go hit Sniperish. I know he's probably a little salty that I killed him there. Yeah, we probably owe Sniperish that one. All right, let's go do that. So yeah, Twitch, stand by. Because we're going to go raid Sniper. So make sure you guys show him some love. I think we owe him that for having murdered him as he was naked trying to run around. There we go. All right, guys. And we got the outro video. So hang out, watch the outro video. This thing is badass there. Yeah, Cat2's never stop the intro and the exit vids. We never will, brother. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.